something. So again, working to learn is very, very important. And just something I want to give you, my example for me is, I wanted to become a DJ, but think about it. If a guy approaches you with this backpack, I had a tie on, okay? I had a tie, no suit, just a tie. This is what I did, this is me, okay? Me in college. Walk up, I got the card. Can I get that old school card back? Do I have one of those? Oh, maybe not. Okay, here we go. You gotta hold on to those. I've got about 8 left of those. Okay. So I'm going around, I meet you at McDonald's, and I say, hey, if you ever need a DJ, give me a call. You're like, you're 18, you got a backpack. Maybe not. Right? For real? Are we being serious? Yeah. But, so we won't hire you unless you have experience, right? Are we talking about this? Oh, sorry, you don't have enough experience. I'm sorry. We'd love to hire you right now, but you don't have enough experience. So what I said was, I will DJ for your wedding for free. You just call me up anytime you want for free. I will do it. Well, you do one wedding, you do 2. I did Jeff and Shauna's wedding. I met them at McDonald's because I wasn't classy enough to know that you shouldn't meet people for business meetings at McDonald's. This is pre-redecoration McDonald's, pre-coffee McDonald's, right. Pre-McDonald's is a classier place. This was old school Big Mac McDonald's. I'm meeting my customers at McDonald's. Then Jeff and Shauna, they were probably just looking for something for free, and they said, well, you want it for free? Okay. So they hired me to come out. Next thing you know, they're like, it was awesome. You were really good. However, this part was wrong, and this needed to be fixed. And I'm going, oh, but I'm learning, you know? Wedding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of a sudden, I know what I'm doing. I learned the skill to pay the bills, but I got paid finally. When I finally got paid a lot. You know? So it's just a matter of can you go out there and learn the skills. And I think if we look at where in society tells us you really don't, you don't want to work for someone unless you're making at least minimum wage. And we need to raise minimum wage too because it's not a livable wage. But I'm telling you, if you just won't volunteer to work on a Sunday, if you want to become a pastor someday, say, Pastor, can I work for you for free on Sunday, just an extra hour? I would love to just learn from you. And I promise you, you will learn. A good friend of mine used to DJ for us. He actually went to Houston to work under Joel Osteen in his church there. And it's changed his life. And this guy's on fire. And he is focused and he is driven. And he was nothing like he was when he left. He just knew enough that I need to be near him and work near this guy. So just, are we willing to work to learn? All right, moving on. Principle number 3. This is contrary to everything I've ever been told growing up, which is why I kind of think it's fun. Andrew Carnegie, in his book, The Gospel of Wealth, which is a great book, and I read all the time. I'm obsessed with reading. I used to never read, but now I've discovered that the tricks of successful people are in their books. Because right before they die, they want to brag about how great they were. So they tell you everything. It's like they're giving you the secret code for the computer we could not get into right before they die. I'm on my deathbed, so this is how you log in. So put all your eggs in one basket and make sure that no one kicks over your basket. Now the world says diversify, right? You want to get yourself some mortgage-backed securities and maybe a mutual fund and maybe some Roth IRAs and then boom, the economy falls apart. And who is falling apart? Everybody who diversified. But who's okay? The people who, you know what I mean? How many, think about this. The guy who started Southwest Airlines, Herb Keller, do you think he owned stock in any other company? No, he only owned it in Southwest. Walt Disney, was he buying other stocks? No, he was buying Walt Disney. Because what's going to happen is you are going to eventually succeed, but I recommend that you invest in yourself. Because I think there's nobody in America that will give you a better return than yourself. Especially if you have the will. Especially if you have the will. Because if you have the will and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to invest in my education. I'm going to get myself a master's degree. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of diversifying and I'm going to invest in myself. I'm telling you, you will get leaps and bounds ahead. Do you think that Oprah is too concerned about her retirement plan? No, but she's invested in herself. Invest in yourself. Okay? I just really want to encourage you guys, invest in yourself. Make sure that no one kicks over that basket, but put all your eggs in. Put it all in you. Put it all in you. Not the company, put it in you. If you get laid off, no big deal, because you are a prized possession. You are anointed and appointed to be here. You're somebody special. You have something. So invest in yourself. All right? So the action step I'm asking is, how could you invest in yourself better? And one of the things I realized that for me was, I need to start maybe buying some nicer clothes for myself when I do events, when I was DJing, because people judge you based on your appearance. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to have to invest in myself in that regard. Some of you, Miss Yellow dresses nicer than I do. So some of you might have to invest in the education, whatever it is, but invest in yourself. All right.